As you are in your healing journey, and God is trying to bring you into a place to settle your spirit, to settle your mind, and pull you out of a survival state, feeling like you always have to fight, it can be easy to get into a state of shame, self condemnation, feeling rejected, abandoned, all of the things, and to get frustrated by hearing other people who are farther along than you, who have went through what you're going through, and feel like they're talking about this as if I could just turn this off and on, like it's just something that I could just overcome already. If that was the case, I would have been over this by now, but I'm not, and I'm doing what I can, but it's not working. And I'm tired of hearing people say this, that, and the third, and making me feel like I'm not doing enough. And I am. I'm doing the best that I can. And maybe I'm not doing enough, but I'm doing the best that I can. And it's not their intention. It's nobody's intention. I can't speak for everybody, but yeah. It's not always everybody's intention to make you feel like you're behind, that you're failing, that you're not doing enough. They're simply wanting to encourage you, but encouragement can sometimes feel like, man, all right, I feel like now there's more I have to do. And I just want to ask you the question, whose timeline are you on? Are you on their timeline? Or are you on your own timeline that you created to feel like I need to be over this by this set time? Whose timeline are you on? There is a season for everything under the heavens that God is setting up in your life to build you, to mold you, to plant you, to grow you, all of these things. And it's so easy to try to feel like I need to be done and over this by now. But nothing is built overnight. When God is trying to build something solid, it's not something that's going to be built overnight. You can't just slap something together, and your healing is not going to be just slapped together. So allow yourself to go through the process and embrace the process. Be nurtured in the process. Allow yourself grace to grow, and stop being so hard on yourself. And stop being so hard on yourself to feel like you got to perform, that you got to work hard, that you got to do more. Yes, healing takes work. But if you've already been in a state of where you're always having to do, God is not trying to make you do more. He's trying to get you to a place of trust and rest. And trust and rest is not always feeling like you got to always have your hands in everything. Sometimes it's simply just allowing him to do what he got to do, and listening to what he says, and being obedient when he say to do this. I'm not saying to be lazy or laid back, but not feeling like you always got to be running around with your hands all over the place. Relax. Allow God to do what he needs to do. It may feel like you're not making progress, but you are simply making progress. You are in God's perfect time, and he knows what he's doing. So you got to trust the master, the God of the process. If you can't do anything, trust in the God of the process. He knows what he's doing. And you're not behind. So stop trying to rush to get ahead, because nothing that is built firm, strong, solid is rushed. So I just wanted to encourage you. I want you, the next time that you start to feel all of these thoughts of shame, bitterness, anger, frustration, feeling like, man, I should be a lot farther than this, ask yourself, whose timeline am I on? Am I on my own timeline that I feel like I need to be further? Or am I trying to measure myself up against what other people are saying, or what other people are doing, or where somebody else is in their process? You don't know what they have gone through. You only know what you're experiencing. You don't know the ins and outs of everybody's life. So whose timeline are you on? Get on the timeline of God.